Hey folks, oh welcome back to the stream. I don't really know what happened there. I just looked over at my YouTube thing and it was like, yep, stream's over. And I looked at my OBS and OBS was like, yep, I'm streaming. So who knows? But anyway, we're back. I don't know how long that was down for, but we're back. I don't think it was down for very long because it told me I'd been streaming for about an hour, which I think is about how long we've been streaming since I restarted earlier. Yeah, weird one.
Ludum. I just spelled cushion. Fuck.
Ushim.
Oh, there we go. We're good. We did it.
We did it, Reddit. Ah, well, muting the audio in Unity might be why this isn't working. Yeah. Oh.
Is he solved it?
The only game of mine I haven't put sound in for now is the Tug of War, and I have no idea how to do sound for that. I might need some help, Niz.
Just go a diegetic if you want. Just make them go like meow, 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 or whatever.
It just feels like if you're doing a man sound every time you pull.
Yeah, don't just get like a little doop whenever you tap, whenever you click. And then you might want like a little when you fall off the back or something.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep it when in doubt. Go non-digitique.
There, good.
That's a nice sound. That's really good.
Yeah.
Big fan of that one.
That's good. What is that?
So Tug of War After Hours is just the one that's being used now, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Come on.
Can't quite get this one. It's a feel much one. Might be making it worse. All day. All night. All day. All night. Little grab sound.
There is our one shot. Tug, fall. Tug, pull. Let's see how that sounded. Are we going to have a menu that isn't the just where the jank tower is?
I might do like an opener on top before it.
So somewhere where you could reset your progress if you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe click that.
That tug does just sometimes feel like no matter how fast you're clicking, he's just winning.
You can change that. You can change the numbers of how hard he's pulling or how hard you pull. All it is.
No. I hate everything that just happened.
That's the noise we're looking for.
Alright, anyone fancy the stream? Anyone doing anything fun?
I'm still just doing sound.
What about you, Will? Should we give it to Will then?
How you feeling there, Will? How you doing there, Will? Is he just actually gone?
No, he's clicking around. I can see him clicking around.
Is he muted?
He just doesn't like us anymore.
He's just tuned us out. How you doing there, Will?
Oh wait, no, is that... Am I looking at your... No, he's not clicking around. He's watching your stream and I'm seeing you click around.
Ah.
And he's back.
He's back.
Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, missed you, mate.
Eve all of a sudden came home from work. I was like,
Oh, no worries.
Would you like the stream, Will?
I don't mind.
Alright. It's yours, pal.
What was that? You wanted to do something together, right? You wanted to do some Freddy stuff.
Well, that was the instructions one that I wanted to do at the time. Is that in now? The last I saw of it, I think it could afford to go quicker. Do you want to take a look together?
I think it goes very fast.
I think very fast is minimum how fast it should be going.
Well, I think you'd be pleased to know it is going that fast.
Can we have a look?
Yeah, of course you can.
The last I saw of it, the fade-in was still quite slow.
A fade in.
Yeah, like it was a half-second fade in or something.
We can okay, one sec. See if I can just quickly. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And then can we unsmooth those edges? Take the texture back down. Oh, the texture impact doesn't work with fucking normals, does it? I always forget this. Right.
Hey Rubik's, it's going really well.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Apart from a cushion.
Cushion.
We're working on the kind of the main game loop, that steel thread from start to finish. We're
Little thread.
making.
I think you've said that about 6,000
Favorite
times.
word of the season.
Well, that's, I don't know. That's just the word for it, like mini game.
Yeah, I guess. It's our word for it. Click
All right, whatever. Say something sensible. Go on.
Critical path. Do you want that one instead?
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
good.
nice. Yeah.
I like steel thread. I'm into steel thread. I just you were saying it was. It's fun. There's no critique involved.
It just sounds funny to pull that one up when we say lots of words, lots. It's not like it's an analogy or anything. That is just the name of a thing.
I would say steel thread is almost management speaky. I think is why that one always feels funny.
It's software development speaking.
Yeah, but there's a lot of software development speaking words as well, like click through or just like playable build or MVP or something.
Yeah, like steel thread's one of them.
I would say so. Maybe I'd say the others show up a little more commonly. This is not. This sounds like I'm critiquing you. I don't care.
Sounds an awful lot like you're critiquing it.
Well, you started it, and I'm just backing you up. You've gone quiet.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is called scapegoating.
It's fucking sick movie, actually. Stop backing him up.
Do you want like the tea set in Slay the Spire is like a sort of grey-green colour. I don't know if you want that. Like almost like a slate green.
Like this kind of colour.
Yeah. Does that just not work with the scene?
I mean, I was gonna go with like just very dark, like just like dark blue, but I just think it might not come through very well. It's probably a bit dark. It's even got this table has legs, and I just don't like showing the legs.
Oh, accidental capitals.
Try it above.
Don't worry, the shouty cushion can't hurt you.
Otherwise,
Actual capitals Shia LaBeouf.
I'm really worried.
Well, I'm scared.
You're walking in the woods.
Well, I'm scared.
Don't abandon me, Will.
Your phone.
Oh fuck! There's no chance of Will sticking around. If you were
Out of the
banking on
corner
that,
of your eye, you spot me.
he's back.
Capital Woods.
Willie LaBeouf.
Actual William Willie LaBeouf. Right, I've done you a cushion. It's acceptable.
It's perfect, isn't it? What more could a guy want? Dual cannibal Willie LaBeouf. Running for your life, Willie LaBeouf. Brandishing a knife, Willie LaBeouf. Lurking in the shadows.
The Jam superstar Willie LaBeouf.
Willie LaBeouf. Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise, then the gun in your head. And death in his eyes, but you can do jujitsu.
You can do it.
Body slam, superstar, Willie LaBeouf.
Dun.
You were finally defeated. Willie LaBeouf.
Wait, he isn't dead. Willie surprise.
Willie surprise is good enough. Anyway, I'm getting carried away here, just making random stuff on this table.
Right, I think the hairdryer one looks acceptable now.
What's better than that?
I think your coin material was probably better. But everything else, I'm
Right,
gonna
that's me.
push.
I'm gonna have that anymore.
I haven't just played it through in a while. How's it looking?
Good.
Come and tell me your unpopular opinion. I like the birds and stuff. Oh, nice! There's so many good sounds in. Oh, the tug one's a bit like someone's knocking on the door.
It's a fuck noise.
Really?
Someone's knocking on my door.
I didn't make a fuck noise.
Was there not?
Who was that?
Is there not supposed to be a noise on tug?
There is. It just doesn't sound like a knock on the door, or at least I didn't think so. I'm gonna go listen.
Oh, talk like that now.
I immediately felt
It was like sort of behind me, so it sounded like someone was knocking on my door.
Oh no, it wasn't.
knocking on
The pop
door.
noises are perfect on the balloons.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like a very quick whoosh, but so fast that I can see what you mean about it. It just kind of.
I haven't put any sounds in. Oh, I haven't even got an explosion or any like reasonable looking fail state on Saw yet. Can we change the colour scheme on the buttons one?
No. You're welcome to just fuck with those like 4 or 5, those 5 materials if you want.
What's that?
And then the playthrough failed when it tried to load the scene snap because it's not in file build settings.
Yeah, I need to push that. That was me. That was my B.
I think it might be the only one, but that I can think of. My button game, the twin game, is not colorblind friendly. So maybe a menu option to be able to just disable that minigame. I don't know if there's any others that
It has to be colour and symbol. Oh shit, yeah.
Are there any other non-colorblind?
Can you not just pick colourblind compatible colours?
No.
that-
5 colorblind compatible colors. It's nasty.
Come on, Andy.
And I don't know how to like properly research that, so no, that's not what we're gonna do.
Okay, cool. I want to briefly. I'm going to import. I'm going to import. Okay, insertion. The machine is
You
so good.
waiting
I don't know why I
there
didn't put
too
it in one.
long, my love.
I don't understand how this is not a static class.
Why are you working on right now, by the way?
Saving. I can be pulled away from this if you want to do something.
This is fine. This is good.
How the fuck is this not static? How did this work? Oh, it's not a static class. But all of the stuff in it is static. That's interesting. I wonder if I can do this like... I think I've done a slightly weird thing with previous save files.
Isn't it? Transforms.
Are you going to be unhappy with me, Unity, or am I allowed to do this? I am allowed to do this. Cool. You've got a variable will in plane controller called start that is never used.
I don't think I made that.
Okay.
I may well have done. I just don't remember it ever being a thing. And then it popped up in the logs one day. But yeah, it can go.
It used to get used in some of the commented code in the update. Can I just scrub that comment in the update?
Yeah.
Make sure that white will read okay on whatever colours you do.
On Adobe Cooler. Trying to get a nice set of complementary ones. It's difficult to find 5 colours that go together and don't end up looking like garbo.
He's right. That is hard.
That's not a terrible set. What do you reckon of that, guys?
What are these cards for?
I'm gonna post it on Discord. It's a little swatch for
What
the
what is
buttons.
it?
3 and 5.
1 button game.
3 and 5 I don't think you can do.
Oh, too similar.
Yep.
Are you trying to uncolourblind it?
Well, just to make it generally a bit friendlier. They're quite
Sure.
close, 3 and 5.
Sure. Let's get a.
How's that? Am I sharing my screen, by the way? I keep saying, I just assume that you can see what I'm talking about.
Are 3 and 5 any different though?
Yeah?
Okay.
No? Perhaps not.
Own. Don't know if you noticed that you've got own now. It was a subtle thing, but you did. She is subtle, but she is canyon. I'll move this in a machine brain. No, that's wrong. Anyway. Watch this.
You don't have any unchanged globals? Unpushed globals changes, do you?
One? I don't believe so. I'll have a look for you in 1 sec.
Where is the global script?
Scripts, probably.
You
I don't
think it is?
Hold.
And yet. Have you never pushed it?
Very warm.
What was that?
Pardon?
No, he's done. Alright then.
And the wizard keep your secrets.
Do you want to try that again, Nez? Really losing you there.
Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to think. What should we translate Jingoku to in Japanese? By the way, this font is amazing. By the way, we're using this everywhere. It's banana slip. What should it be called? Jingoku should translate to like crazy blocks or something. You know what I mean?
Sure. You already have a logo with Japanese for Jingoku, though, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
What's this then? Really losing you, pal.
Hello.
There's an image called Jongoku, which is hiragana.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be.
Is.
John Oku.
You thinking of John Oku? Hi mate, John Oku.
Wow, the game feel has taken a significantly drastic samurai turn.
What's happened?
I'm just looking at your screen.
Yeah, it's sick now. I made it.
I feel like someone's going to come in and chop it in half with a katana, like at an angle, and then it'll just like slide off.
Absolutely. Oh wow, it does Arial as well. So it's actually just Text Mesh Pro that doesn't support hiragana. Even Arial supports hiragana.
So I don't see a global script, Nez. Can you help?
I can. Oh, I haven't pushed it. Sorry, 2 seconds, mate. That'll be what's going on. It's not how anchors work. Excuse me. Oh, I see. That's not how that should work. What is it hard to see what's going on with that big fucking plane in the camera? Which I don't even think needs to be there. Oh, that's why. And then this wants to be the bottom left. Yep, and 0 over. Well, let's go.
This delivery is taking a long time.
What'd you go for?
Jane's getting a Chinese. I'm just getting a little bit with it. I'm not gonna have a full meal, I don't think. But I swear we got it like 2 hours ago.
It's fine. It's easy.
Where's your bloody food?
Where's his bloody food?
It is elsewhere.
It is not here. Let me push for you now.
Yes,
Hang on.
please.
the kanji for underneath Jingoku are fast wood. Okay, so I want to
Push levels.
control this. Roles, instructions, concept. You start on that one. Okay, that pushed.
Thank you.
Fine, that's finished. And then we're going to go bottom right.
Oh, this is big. Is the sim machine coming with us?
Oh, yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, do we want to say that there'll be a turn off colorblind unfriendly option, Niz? Shall I put that in?
Is that a thing that you want to do? We can put it on this menu here. Is that what we want? Like,
Along with like play, reset progress, achievements.
okay, yeah, we can put a load of stuff on this menu here.
Yeah.
What kind of layout do we want to do for this? Are you going to be like, it's going to be click? You're going to hover and click?
Sure.
It's not like I'm doing arrow keys and stuff, it's all mouse.
Come on, Unity, you can do it.
You can do it. I'm gonna go with here. So hang on, you want to be able to click achievements and see achievements, see
Like a
level
grid
of
of
stuff.
achievements, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems fun, Rich.
Yeah, sure.
That table does look really good.
Achievements. I don't know if you need to be able to click to go to different scenes as much as you can just sort of show it on the menu. Like you can have highest score blank achievements, just like a bunch of little icons that can just fill in on this menu for the achievements.
Okay.
Anything else? Just click to start, I suppose. I'm an idiot. Mm. You wanted to list all of the potential achievements. Is that why you wanted a menu option? You want to say what you want to be able to say what they are?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's good for streamers. They'll see them and want to try and aim for them, and they'll spend longer on that game.
That's true.
Mad strats.
Can I suggest we do this somewhere in game and not on this menu then? Like we just have like a trophy on the floor.
That's
and you just click
fine.
it.
And I was thinking the clutter would be cool, but somewhere where you can see how to get achievements would, I think, we do want somewhere.
Okay. In which case, I'm on board. Big shoulder stencil or big shoulder stencil? If we can do this, then I think it must be smaller. No, it's. No, it wants to be this. And I think this wants to flash. Niche. Yeah. Color, nada, raycast target. Yeah. Oh, okay. We actually might want to start on black, weirdly. Yeah, we start on black.
Do you want a stats screen? Can track a couple fun stats easily, or have somewhere where you can see them, just like total.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
And lost and stuff.
Happy to do all of that. In which case, I think we need things that you click that take you to those. So think of 3D objects that we can click on to take us to those. To begin.
I think I like that better. Anyone want to raise an opinion?
So again, the colors.
That's good.
Yeah, super able. Into a look.
Not sure I like the background color anymore.
Yeah. No, I don't really care. It's fine. It's okay. It all sounds pretty good though. Okay, so I'm just setting up the game beginner.
Yeah, sure. Just that kind of grey blue. I like that. I think we have save file functionality. We'll need to be tracking like something to test it out, but I think it's a...
You can we can track your your best.
Yep, that's in there.
Is it now Cinema Machines in that it takes like 13 seconds to get into play mode?
It should do. Might just be that just a lot of stuff hasn't cached yet. I need to build this in a second, just test it works. Should do, but always worth a check.
Can I edit the timer script, please, Miss?
New timer script. Yeah. Spoil yourself.
There you go, baby. Push that. Does the button one have any sounds on?
Oh.
The button won't have any sounds.
The button game.
Shit.
No.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Very good.
They're just very wet sounding. It's like... Okay, not quite that exaggerated. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be smelling like pie. I'm really bad
I've
at
been
this
doing
game.
the rounds recently with the Young Grime rounds.
Yeah.
That song will be coming back anytime soon.
I don't think it deserved to. Ooh.
Oh.
Right, yeah, Below looks really good now. I've just reopened it after I'd given myself a bit of like a palette cleanser.
You can have a look at it.
Really like how that looks.
Yeah, it's okay.
Burst, not so much.
I actually really like Burst. I like how hyper simple that is.
I don't like the shading on the balloons, it doesn't match.
That's true, but I think you can get away with it.
Okay. And
It's
cross.
just so simple. Does it match with what, really, right? Like, they've all got their own aesthetic to a degree.
Yeah, true. I really want Flip to work.
Oh, flip the pancake.
Yeah.
Give it a go. We've got Hat. You know, Hat carries a lot of what Flip's soul wanted to carry.
Oh. The cloud material appears to have changed. Oh,
Do you think sharing it, editing it back and forth?
I'm sharing it between things because I know I'll never change it because it's just clouds.
Well, you guys have changed.
Just for clouds, isn't it? It appears there may have been a fundamental issue with that plan.
It's just cloud, isn't it? Says the guy that's using the cloud script for anything that's moving up and down in the game right now. Okay. Should fade in now.
We have a script in the game called Rhine Key, and it is just there to hold a Rhine key. Don't open it on stream.
Sure.
Well, what's one of them?
It's just our encryption key for the save files.
Oh, posh.
Oh.
La-dee-da.
You're going to have to show me how you do all this one day, because I've not done this before.
Sure. This is a really
God
nice
forbid anyone should spoof the achievements on a Ludum Dare game.
Exactly, yeah. It's so that you can't go into your save file and just say that you've got a million billion high score, especially if we do end up doing online scores.
Yeah, fair.
This is a really nice simple case study, honestly, so we could take a look at this after. It should make sense.
Locking object. Selective.
Alright, I'm going to try and save some stuff from our save file in the time script.
I'm going to play fucking Jingoku more.
think it's a coroutine that spams the game with stuff to do right at the start every time you start a new game.
Yeah.
You know that massive stutter you get every time you start a new game?
Yes.
I think it's a coroutine or something.
It's just the scene being loaded in.
But why?
What we would really do in an ideal world is the games wouldn't start immediately. You would load the scene in, wait
Yeah.
until it's fully loaded, and then begin the logic, and then transition the active scene over.
No, I mean, I haven't noticed a judder when you load it as part of the actual game, but when you're loading each mini game on its own as it's seen,
Yeah.
you get a massive lag spike right at the start.
Oh, in the actual game, you're not getting a problem?
No, not that I've
No,
noticed.
you shouldn't, right?
Well, you might get a little bit. It's like I've noticed that the plane's sky doesn't always render immediately, which is quite fun.
Could I get a quick pairing with Eunice? Probably a 2-minute job.
Almost. You almost can. Why was it not fucking loaded? Oh, I've not put them both in the same place like a fucking idiot. You absolutely could. I think I've just made it so that that works. It's just.
I might actually be okay. Cheers.
What are the things called, like the little gongs that you like clink together?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Finger gongs.
Fingongs.
I don't think it
I
is.
know the things that you mean. The chinglings.
Yeah, those guys.
Chinglings. Yeah.
That can't be what they're called.
It's what the Pokemon based on them is called.
That is true. That's what I got out of school with.
Niz, do you have any good wind sounds?
Tingsha. Tingsha.
Tingsha. Spell Tingsha.
That is correct.
I need to write ting. I wrote ting. Do I have any good wind sounds, he asks.
I did.
I mean, I can find some. Like a gentle breeze or a...
Like, to go with the paper airplane game.
Let's just get some nice sounds in. Oh, yeah. Let's get this in. Some music.
So if anywhere in the game is you want to put some UI in for showing a couple tracked stats with me, if you want to pair up on that,
Yeah,
we can have some fun checking out your stats, and hopefully they should be working. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it by 8 minutes, but we have just passed the 24-hour remaining mark.
Ooh.
Scary. I mean, we'll be fine, but it's a little scary.
Oh yeah, we're fucking smashing it.
Yeah, but we always say that.
I promise I won't sleep for another 6 hours.
I don't think we were saying that at this point on.
No, we definitely wouldn't say that. I'll allow it.
We haven't got any music. I haven't made Harry say anything yet.
You haven't made Harry make music.
I don't know if Harry's making music.
Make him.
Oh, I should. I don't know if he's free.
If we just said no more mini games, we've got loads of
Yeah.
time to put a shitload of polish in, and I think there's just no panic about that kind of
I
thing.
mean, that's what I've been doing for a while.
It's
Yeah,
not
same.
what me or Will. Oh, okay. It's not what I've been doing for a while, I guess. Like I've started that in the last 2 or 3 hours, probably.
Sure.
Even
I'm
so,
sure
of all the stuff to, yeah, no, I think we're
yeah,
fine.
I've got to put 2 like menu screens now as well. You just put stats in.
I'm back in a sec, guys.
No worries.
Right, my wind ambience loop is absolute garbaggio.
Okay, I'll get you a good wind. Just like a gentle breeze. Wind isn't like a very nice sound, I'll be honest.
Right, I think I found a better one.
This one's lovely. I've got a really nice one. I'll just put it in the thingy and I'll push it out.
Have you found this then?
I've got Soundly. It's a really nice library.
You have to pay.
Yeah, but it's Harry's.
Where are you sending it?
I'm gonna pop it in. It's gonna be fucking huge, by the way.
Oh.
Massive clip. Don't know how long you want it to be. In fact,
I'll just trim it down, it's fine.
It's going to be, how long is it, the game maximum again? Is it a 5 second?
30 seconds would be enough.
30 seconds?
Okay, 20 seconds.
Doesn't the game end after 5 seconds?
Wait.
Yes. 10 seconds.
5 seconds?
Just, I like to.
I asked Will how long the playing game takes. It's like, I don't know, like 30 seconds. And I was like, it's not. It's
How long
20
do I
seconds.
want? I want 30 seconds, even if the game only lasts 5.
Really think about that.
You never know. We might change it at the last minute and be like, oh shit, the ambience has stopped.
Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds.
What if this becomes one of our boss levels?
What if you're a boss level?
What if I am a boss level, mate? Come at me.
What's your boss level?
I'd like to have a chat with you about that. I think you'd probably be quite interesting to talk to.
That's a good answer. Okay, grab this guy. Alright, wind is just in the audio thingy. Play this now, should make a nice noise.
Have you synced it or?
No, just 2 seconds. No, I just want to click. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. Fucking get control of. What are you doing there? Get out of there. That's not where you live. You live here. And sound effects and fucking everything. It's so sick.
Did you get my cushion?
Almost. I'm gonna collab right now. So
Did you push him your cushion?
cushion.
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 Bit of cushion for the pushing.
Bit of cushion for the fish.
Oh.
Oh. I don't know about that. Oh, boys, I've eaten so little for the last week.
I've eaten rather a lot. Maybe I could like lend you some.
Do I treat myself tonight or do I wait until tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, I've got a Scotch egg in the fridge. I'm not gonna eat that.
Like a full one or a little one?
Oh, full one, buddy.
Is it a runny yoker?
One, but no, I don't like runny yokers.
Really?
I'm a thick yoked man.
To be fair, a cold runny yolk always feels a little bit odd.
Any runny yolk doesn't work for me. I pushed that. I'm gonna be back in 1 minute.
Thank you.
How you doing, Will?
I'm doing really good, thank you very much. Good
What?
times.
What are you up to?
I'm just putting some sounds in the playing game. I need to work out what to do when you hit the thing. Maybe you should just do like a comedy, like bonk noise if you hit a bulb. Because like that's all that happens. All that happens is you bonk into them.
I'd vote absolutely yes on that.
Like that saves a lot of work and would probably be more funny than anything I could do seriously.
I like the sound of the first bit of that.
Fucking hell, it's the loudest wind in the world. Maybe all of my everyone's gonna say my games are really quiet on me. I can be green, I can be blue, I can be a little bit teal. Oh, I've just thought of it. Maybe we
Boy,
should.
I undersold it.
Right,
I've got
does this
two
sound really
Scotch eggs.
stupid? Right, on the playing game,
Yeah.
pitching the wind noise up a smidge when you're clicking.
Yeah. So, you know,
Does that sound like a thing?
maybe try it. Matt, you wanted to do some stat tracking or some shit, right?
A couple of things I wouldn't mind pairing up on, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to? Is there anything you can do right now so I can just clean up all the work? I've got to put sound in a lot of these like menu assets.
I mean, I'm
and
having
stuff.
some food right now, so go for it.
Okay, yeah, take a sec because I also just want to finish a couple bits.
I'm back in a bit, guys.
No worries, dude.
What up to this? Bit of soundage.
Yeah, just doing a little bit of sound.
Audacity is so ugly, but so good.
I mean, I think it's ugly and very bad, if I'm being honest.
Why? It
Well,
does
Audacity is
everything I need it to do.
awful, actively awful software, I would say. It's just available. Like Paint is all right as well, I guess. Is
New paint or old paint?
there a new Paint?
There is.
Paint 2, the sequel.
What do you mean? What's he saying? Argument null exception. You need to recompile that. Yeah, there's Paint 3D now. And it's like a 3D modeling program.
Like that.
No, it's shite. I'm on a V, as they say in France.
So
It's taking like 10 seconds to get into the game. Every time I press play, it's killing me.
it's really not bad.
Hold on, busy for 18 seconds.
It's crazy. I've not had that yet.
And now I'm getting a argument null exception. At what point is my argument null?
Can I see your script? No. Way too high resolution.
What, did you want to read my thing?
Yeah, I was going to give it a go.
All I'm doing is setting windnoise.pitch to be 1F. And windnoise is an audio source. Oh, I haven't set windnoise.
You haven't assigned it. Yeah, there you go.
Correct. Yeah.
It's a classic.
It's a good show.
It's a good show. Who is that?
I've no idea. It's at the end of a
It's
program.
a chef, but what program is it at the end of?
I don't know.
Rick and Morty or some shit like that?
No, that's the Adult Swim. Dong, dong.
Is it not? Is it not on Adult Swim? It's a good show. Is that not Adult Swim?
It might be. Is it like Family Guy or something?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not.
It's Rick and Morty.
Really?
Yeah, it just isn't on there anymore.
Oh, now it's like that funny scribble thing, and it's like, bleh.
Yeah, it was on the first couple of seasons, I guess.
They were right.
They bloody were right. That's a banger. I hate being part of the Rick and Morty fandom because, you know, they're the worst people online. But when they're right, they're right.
Come and tell me your unpopular opinion. Something up to now that you've been scared to say.
Oh,
Comment. What's your unpopular opinion?
do you tell me yours?
Well, I just told you to.
My opinion is that I.
Oh shit,
don't
I'm
like
so
the
sorry.
Spanish.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go again. The game finally started playing after like 20 seconds and the windows were so loud I couldn't hear you.
I just said something loosely racist. That's it, really.
Something about the Spanish.
Said my opinion is that I don't like the Spanish.
One asshole.
This guy's a real asshole.
Well, that's just sort of not working at all.
Oh yeah. I'm so hungry.
I can't tell if it's not working because. Sorry, my chair's squeaking. I can't tell if it's not working because it's lagging, or It's not working because it's not working.
Do you know why yours is lagging so much? Let's see if mine lags.
Like really, really bad. Maybe I should restart Unity. I haven't restarted Unity since we started. And now I need to find a good bonk noise. I've decided that rather than actually making this do something good when you crash into a bomb, you should just make a comedy bonk noise, and then that's the end.
That's quite funny, yeah. Bonk.
I think that's just because bonks are like.
By the
funny.
way, if you're struggling to find one sound, and I don't know how much you want to do some sound design, if you look at my Audacity projects, what I just do, grab two. Like if you look at my screen.
Yeah, and combine them. Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Together. So like, yeah, if you like, you can get like a little bonk and like a another sound that feels silly. Then that might be enough for you. Like a little crumpled paper
crumpling up.
Yeah.
We're on the same wavelength.
Exactly. Your guy does go off the top of the screen when you win as well.
Yeah.
Shouldn't that just be when you lose?
He goes off the top when you win, and he pisses off the back or the sides if you lose.
He also goes off the top when you lose, is what I meant to say.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I think I'm making that up.
Oh.
On stream, it's so gross. Eating on stream is disgusting.
Eating on stream. Oh my god, he's eating on stream.
If I can make that work. Make that fucking work. Make that fucking work.
Whoa. I'm so bad at typing. I need to get better at typing.
Little video game I know that can help you out. Hey, ABP, always be plugging.
Indeed. I'm very upset to say I haven't actually played it all the way through yet.
Yeah.
No.
It's a good game.
I just haven't had time. A busy man. I even like when I'm not busy. Like, just tired all the time, innit?
When I'm not busy, I'm not going to fucking play it. Even when I'm not busy, mate, you don't stand a chance. I'm not going to go near that game. You're a busy man. You know, when you're rich and famous, will you support me financially, please? Ditch Eve off.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers.
We'll open the buried dairy things.
The buried dairy. Bin that off. He's first to go. No,
I'm so impressed with how far Matt's come on in the time when I've been doing something else.
Yeah, man. He went and did a course and he like proper smashed it.
Like really, really good.
Yeah.
Like he just like goes off and then comes back and it's like da 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 da.
No.
Hi.
Yeah, we're just bigging you up.
Yeah, just bigging up the sad massive.
What's going on?
Just talking about how big your willy is.
That is pretty elephantine.
In fact, I'm sitting on it now. Right, I've made it so you don't fly off the top when you lose anymore.
What were you talking about?
What was you saying while you've done that thingy? There's no receiver. Are you missing a component? The animation of them. There's no receiver.
Yeah, we all say Willy, Tess.
Or is that like a very British thing? Oh, yeah, I wasn't reading the chat. Yeah, it is quite. It's sort of like what kids say, and then as an adult, it becomes sort of amusingly ironic to continue using it. Not ironic, that's the wrong word. There's a word, but I can't think of it.
Ooh. The word you're looking for is dope or fly. Um,
Hello.
Oh, lads, my seaweed's got everywhere.
me seaweed. We need like a one sound.
He's getting Chinese, but I'm only gonna have like a bit. Me seaweed's gone everywhere.
Boys, I'm covered in seaweed.
I'm up to my nipples in seaweed.
I was on mute, but that got me.
Right, I'm gonna quickly pause and go and say night to Ev. I'll be back.
Do you want the stream this?
It's all audio. It's not that exciting to look at, but you're welcome to do it. I'm not.
I'm just eating right now, and Will's not here, so.
Oh yeah, then go for it.
This is going to be a fun one to post-mortem.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be doing 3 postmortems to each other. It's going to be hard to. I don't know what most of your time was spent. I know what we spent doing, but we didn't pair on any of it. It's all of its own little beast.
Speaking of power, and let me know when you do want to.
Yeah, we can do that whenever, really.
Alright, cool. I'll finish my nosh and then we'll go.
Shinash. Shinash. We're heading off to the war zone.
Fancy taking a look then?
Yeah, can I just put let me put 2 audio files in because I've just realised I've broken everyone's games. Bad job. Kanji. You look like a good job, Kanji. Success.
What do American kids say instead of Willy?
Wango.
Sausage slinger.
I actually think that.
Hey, oop.
Oi, oi, who are you?
It's me. Ah, Willie.
Mm.
You know you're thirsty when water tastes really good.
Sorry, that really wasn't far off. Just like, you know you're thirsty when you need a glass of water.
How do you know you're thirsty? I'll tell you.
You're always a diva when you're thirsty.
Matthew.
I just get really angry and grumpy if I'm thirsty, and I don't feel thirst. So usually, like, if I'm niggly, I just need a drink.
It's a good tip.
Really weird. Like, I genuinely have, like, no sense of thirst.
Which is a new
It'd
weird
probably
one.
kill me one day.
Probably kill someone one day.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Are you often dehydrated?
Probably. Well, I don't know. Not to the point where I'd be worried. I just have to remind myself consciously to drink.
Win doesn't actually do anything on timer, does it? It doesn't like set a ball that says to win.
Win doesn't do anything, did you say?
It doesn't tell you that you've won. Have you edited the time script?
Yes.
Can you push it for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
What's changed?
Some stat tracking and save file stuff.
Posh. Who's recorded a 6-channel paper crumpling sound clip?
Honestly, like Harry. When we were in Cornwall, he used to just walk around the beach and place microphones around in caves and then come back to get them like hours later. He sometimes walks around with 2 microphones strapped to his shoulders, just to like capture ambience.
The guy from Smarter Every Day does that. He has a YouTube channel with like 0 subscribers. He does like the sounds of different places. And like
push
there's
that,
no
right?
talking, just like walking around.
Or if you push that timer change.
I'm trying. I cannot. Why can I not?
Why can you not? Oh, why?
Oh, I would love to know why. Why I cannot.
Was it?
Cannot submit change to server.
I'll just press clear and then publish. It just does that sometimes.
Nope.
Oh.
It not happen. It
You've
not
got an
happen.
error. The name of the file directory is already taken. You've made a script that already exists. Alright. What that was about.
Honestly, officer, bonk.wav isn't what it sounds like.
You're looking for fuck.wav. Gun. Where does Timer live?
Oh, it's this shit again.
It's in its own folder called Timer. No mind, I found it.
This is the second time now I've had a weird push problem because I've renamed something to a different capitalization of that name. And
Just
Unity's
take
collab just can't
Page
handle
out of my book. Page out of my book.
Page out of Will's book, apparently.
Just capitalise in a way that will annoy Niz and leave it like that.
That's really good.
Right. Let's give that a whirl.
Twice in a row there. True. 1 equals true. No, true. Delete that. 1 equals true. Right. This is true.
Loud. Gone off the really crap clouds I did on the plane game now.
They look good. Again, every game's supposed to look a little different. The more different they look, the more versatile we are.
My collab is fucked because it's trying to push a file that doesn't exist.
Make the file.
But the problem is that the file it thinks exists has conflicts.
You don't just discard it from the collab. It doesn't like doing that.
What was that?
You can't just discard it from the collab. It
No,
doesn't do
it won't go away.
that. It's a meta file, right?
Yeah.
How does it work in Unity?
I think it's just literally going to have to hang out in my collab for the rest of LD. Just unticked every time I push. There's just no solution to this. If you rename a
24
file,
more hours.
if you rename
well-
a file with the same,
Well,
Yeah.
one of your targets is immortal. I'm hitting the target, but nothing happens.
Which
Well-
target?
Well, it's my fault.
yeah, I'm seeing it happen.
It's my
Oh
fault.
yeah.
Well, it's
Why
my
is it your fault? Did you move it?
Don't worry about it. Well, don't worry about it. It's Matt's fault.
Oh, was that it trying to complete the game and nothing was happening?
Yeah. Globals.currentsave.minigames play ++. It didn't increment.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
Should I go ahead and come on out?
I'll go ahead and sort this.
Okay. I want to test something though.
Don't rename it.
Well, let's just do this pair coding stuff now if you want. Although you can fix it. I'm gonna fill a glass of water. I put the audio in those scenes that means the game shouldn't be broken. No, I haven't. Because I haven't signed them. Joke's on you, I didn't even assign them. No. Actually, could have been my fault. So everyone hold fire.
I think I can push a fix to that.
Why is my sound effect so quiet?
Made it more quiet because Matt's too loud in this schedule.
Like, if I play it on my computer, it's really loud. If I play it using the one shot, it's really quiet.
The volume menu is being kept through the mixer. Mixers, they're not through the mixer, are they? Just whatever you're playing them on your computer with has higher volume than whatever you need has, I guess.
Everything has the same volume level apart from Chrome, which I turned down.
Yeah. They're all bracken. All broken on the floor.
Gotta go fishing. Got another fish on the line.
Fishing, 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 got another fish on the line. Got another fish on the line. Oh, got another fish on the line. Well, no fishing, got another fish on the line. Fishing, 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 fishing. Do you know the song?
I was loving that song so much. I'm sad it stopped.
I'll do it again. Gonna go fishing, got another fish on the line. Gonna go fishing, got another fish on the line. Gonna go fishing, got another fish on the line.
Beautiful. Is that it?
One more time. If you fucking insist, dude.
Oh, we should have made a fishing mini game.
You've got the guy from fucking Fishy Lake in here, basically. Object reference
Yeah.
sets an instance of an object. That's all the timer stuff. Yeah, fix that timer stuff so we can. Have you put footstep sounds in the crossing game yet? By the way.
I think I did, but it was really quiet.
Timer hopefully is fixed, by the way.
No, I'm going to sync my stuff up. So we should have a couple of little sounds. We need a sound for when the hands come in.
Okay.
It's such a weird aesthetic, this game. I really like it. Let's play and see if that works.
If it doesn't, let me know what the actual error is, but I suspected I knew what was going on.
Yeah, we can definitely make this one look a little prettier. Step one is actually just use lower resolution fucking circles. It works.
Did you just two-shot that fucking puzzle?
I failed it.
Oh, did you?
So, yes, in a
In
sense.
theory.
What's this game? Yes, the material's not loading anything. Oh, the object type of camera has been destroyed, but you're trying to access it. Interesting. What's trying to grab the camera? Main cam. Ah. Okay. Main cam. Camera.main. Okay, yeah. Boys! We need to delete references to camera.main everywhere.
Every reference to
I've
camera.main.
never referenced camera.main.
I think I might have.
You've done it in hat. I'm going to fix that one for you now. Can you just have a quick look through your scripts, and wherever you reference camera.main, just serialize a field in the thing and drag it in normally, yeah? What?
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Well, I'm doing hat controller, so that might be it. I don't know if you've got any other raycasty ones.
No, I think that is it.
I've used inspector to grab the camera every time, so I think I should.
Surely it'll just throw us an error in the thing when it comes up. Oh, who's edited plane controller?
Not me.
I did, and we did talk about it.
What did you do?
I removed a comment that you said I was fine to remove, and removed an unused variable.
Right, I think
So if you've made more meaningful changes,
I'll keep
yours
them.
Well.
Yeah, no, keep yours. I just removed an unused variable.
Which ones keep mine and which ones? No, use my changes.
Yeah, it's
the
just that
tool
control.
tip was in the wrong place.
This is good. Yeah, camera.main doesn't like it when there are multiple cameras tagged with camera.main over the course of two scenes during a melding moment.
A melding moment.
Exactly.
Sounds like something. It's like some kind of coming of age thing.
Melding moment.
Now, as part of puberty, we all go through melding moments.
What's this little red guy? Why's HatDrag controller got a cool little red icon?
Because I'm well good, and I watched that Freya Holmer video, and she showed me how to do it.
Never seen that before.
You press it on the inspector, see the little cube-looking thing?
No.
Right next to the name of your object. If you click on that, you can pick icons that show up in the scene view for things that don't have an actual 3D object.
How fun's that?
And if it's one of the long ones, it just fills it in with the name of whatever you've called your thing.
Well, that's good.
And then she shows you how to do like nice curves linking up that to the objects that it's controlling.
Well, can I quickly edit many? Because I just want one's like one of the least pretty ones I think we've got going on right now. What's it generated?
Are we not pairing up yet? No.
Oh yeah, sure. We can pair up right now. Actually, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me refill my water.
Mm-hmm.
Put the kettle on so I can have a cuppa.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, we'll pair up. But what do you want to do? Like make a achievement screen and stuff.
So we could do some of that, some stat tracking-y type things. I'd also love to see the instructions thing right now. See how much I love that.
Let's see the instructions.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let's see how quick, speedy that is.
See the instructions.
The instructions.
Oh,
yeah.
Just open main and press play. It's really fast.
Okay. So
it's probably too fast. No, I got it to the speed where I was like, this is the fastest I'm comfortable with. But you're welcome to tell me you disagree. But get a lot of other people's opinions because I think you have to read it real fast. There we go. Water and tea, 2 seconds.
Oh. Oh no, I clicked to start. I like the sound effect of inhaled some spit.
can I put your stream on, Will? Because me and Liz both have nothing happening on our ends right now.
Yeah, of course. Oh. Just me having a go. Oh, you fixed the friction. Amazing. Whoa. Oh yeah, this looks tons better. That's proper artsy. many. Plonk. Okay. 688.
There's a bit of noise movement on the camera. That's sexy.
Thanks. Well, ladies and gents, is the beauty of Cinema Machine.
Hit the targets. Oh, did one of my targets just knock another target down for me?
Sick. It's so sick.
Oh, mate, that is exactly what just happened. Yeah, like 100%.
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4,
True.
5, 6, 7, 8. Should that be allowed?
Yes.
Have you pulled, Will?
Pardon?
Have you pulled?
Yeah.
So you hear noises and stuff now as well?
Yeah, it sounds fucking amazing.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, I think I know what's wrong with the sound effects. But it works. They need like a da-da-da-da, well done, hooray, sort of noise at the end.
I was thinking that. I want some scraping noises for the... When
This is so polished.
I know, dude.
The
The yellow stars, far left.
That looks miles better now, I think.
Yeah, it does, I agree. No, that needs an animation as well for noise for when that animation happens. That font is so good, holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
camera.
Yeah, I've done my most recent.
I don't think you've
where I fixed
pushed.
that. Have I not?
No.
No. Remain.
My computer is not enjoying doing this depth of field in 4K.
You can turn the post processing off if you want.
It's okay. I mean, it can do it, like, but I can just hear my fans like, "Ooh, what are you doing?"
I actually kind of want to force this to go into 1080 because I haven't done a sanity check on every. Well, sanity check's not the right word, but
Okay, I can run this in
I haven't
1080.
looked at all of the UI and made sure that it all lines up right. Really understand why that smoke particle doesn't seem sharp in 4K. I guess I have aligned it wrong. Oh, it's such a good mood.
Yeah, like in
Does
this.
this game play like seriously well?
The red and black. This is very samurai. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we moved away from the pink, which I regret a little bit. But
It's got a bit more serious, I think.
I've got a bit more serious, but I just also think it looked a bit too much like a Unity project earlier.
Yeah,
Just like two things on the screen.
No, I bothered doing a bloody cushion.
Oh, I'll put the cushions in. When you click to play, you can see those cushions in the background. I'm going to change those out for cushions.
Oh, you can see those cushions on cushions all.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
cushions.
They're my favourite.
Really?
Oh, is it doing it in random order? Find about near you. Help about. Nice. Guys, this is really good.
Oh, Niz, do you get an autofail for clicking the wrong option in the menu?
Yes.
Look, I double clicked. Oh, I double clicked and it went pop pop. Is that an issue?
Yeah. That is an issue.
So the balloon disappeared, but it was still clickable.
The balloon needs, once I've been hit.
Good spot. I'll sort that now. Very fast.
Yeah, I think this is the ugliest one at the moment.
I think most of it is colour choice.
Well, also, like, there's that thing where I think this one is a little fast. It's one of the things where you're using a very high res texture on those circles, and so it's like it's trying to do a lot of anti-aliasing very badly, so they're very low quality. If we import a lower res circle, that'll look way cleaner. But yeah, then colours it.
Hey, I fucking did it.
Would it look nice?
That was genuine excitement.
Would it look nice with squares? No, I think circles look good. You're really fucking yourself on this tower, Will. Yeah, like you can lose.
I like how you can shoot the falling targets with more things and they carry on interacting. The bullets that you shoot have a massive like.
Well, how you plan on doing this one, mate? You can play this infinitely now, by the way.
Get on my level. I'm shit at these sorts of games.
I think on that red, that background color isn't what you're going for. It's not popping quite enough with the white. You want like a darker background color, I think. Maybe like a dark navy or something. That stamp looks great. I'm well happy with that.
On the pairs game.
Yeah.
I quite like that. I don't know.
Yes.
I think a dark blue would look really cool there, like a proper like dealer's table.
Yeah,
A dark casino green we'll go with.
Or
Like
a
sort
dark
of
casino
felty.
green, sure,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll try that.
Cease. Oh, shite.
Yeah.
The noises are amazing. That's so good.
Yeah, they all need
I know
that I
this-
think.
You know how the prompt was unstable?
Yeah.
This is extremely stable for something so unstable.
Well, for some reason the gravity seems too
Oh,
high.
I've fallen in the drink.
You need a noise for that as well.
Oh yeah, like a plush.
Yeah, it's so stable. But you can just keep playing forever, I guess. I like that it pops out of the thing initially. That looks way better now.
Yeah. it does.
Yeah. This is sick, boys.
When you win, the hairdryer should be like, ooh,
Yeah. That's what
or just
I like.
fade it out or something. It's incredibly stable.
This is such a good game.
Oh, bonk.
I can't hear any of your sound. It's really annoying.
I've been trying to work out for ages why the color in my match game is in my head, and I want it to be like that. And it's because it's like the color of mahjong. That's what's in my head. But yeah, I'll change it out for casino green.
Lynn is good at a hat, isn't he? When you die, there's fun sound effects as well, so don't unplay. Die before you unplay.
Oh fuck, that was difficult.
I think
Literally
you might
spammed
you
that.
might need to make yourself a little stronger in the tag game. It's a menu.
I thought it was going to open like the settings menu,
Oh,
even though I know
Nero
this is a
again.
game.
About Nero again. I think that's not re-rolling itself when the scene reloads. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Is it just on away? Because
If your balloons are in the same place. No, they're different, I think. Yeah, it's my function doesn't randomly roll very well, I don't think. Unless I've just witnessed this twice and I'm just getting... If you can go around one more time, I would actually really like to see if it gets... Yeah, because Matt's randoms, they're different though. If you get about Nero again.
hey, that's the first time I've ever won that.
Oh, well, it's not looking great for you, mate. Why have you left it so heavy? Why have you made a dumbbell?
Fun, isn't it? Fuck, I suck
two green
at this
equals
so
is. Two green equals is.
Oh, shite. Suck at this. I'm not sure about the button click noise. It sounds a bit wet.
I really like it.
I want to listen to it and see my thoughts on this one. Aim.
It sounds a little bit like an 8-bit I've stood in a puddle.
I'm curious to hear if that sounds like it could be fun. Oh, your paper airplane flies past.
No? What are you talking about?
Has that always been there?
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
Does it have any physics interaction? Could you shoot it?
No, it's got no collider on. I didn't want it to interfere
Oh, well
with the
done.
game. I just
Let's
wanted
go
it to be
with
fun.
This is
Oh,
honestly
shit.
so hard. These kanji are so similar.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that one and that one.
Yeah.
And the 4. There's a number 4 over here somewhere, isn't there? Fuck me. No, there wasn't.
So
Oh,
hard.
fuck, it was that corner. That's well hard. That is genuinely really hard.
Yeah. And you just get menu again, so you really do need to survive a couple more of these. You can take them off the top if needs be. I haven't locked it
Alt.
out yet.
This is so good! This is
I just
genuinely
heard the
really
wind
fun.
sound. It was sick.
Yeah, the sounds are
in,
good.
in plane working.
The sound effects in this are bad. And they need the yay at the end.
I can do a sound pass on some of this stuff in a sec. I need you to get to
Blow.
menu again. Blow the ball into the coin.
I'm really happy with how this looks now.
Yeah, it's good. Actually,
The tink when you hit the coin is a bit harsh. It could be doing maybe 10 or 20% quieter compared to all of the rest of it.
get ready to soar. This is so good. Boys, there's so many games. Okay, we really don't need to not make
Bonk.
any more games. We should just not make any more games for a bit, and then come back and make a load of games near the end.
Okay. Little crumbly
are,
bonk
actually.
noise is good. Maybe I should, at some point, maybe I should do that
anything in
now.
those picture
I
frames
just need to make another hat, another couple of hats, maybe.
Oh, to have more. Yeah, I like this hat quite a lot.
So it
but you need to put
randomly
more
rolls
things-
a different hat every time you play.
You need to put more things in the picture frames, so maybe randomly roll a different picture frame. Click the tag. Go. There you go. You didn't stand a chance.
If you don't stop, oh, that's a good sound. That's really good, really good.
I haven't heard that one.
Wee, 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 wee.
Yes. Okay.
The text
Are you gonna get about Nero again?
centered on the instructions for the tug one.
No, you're not. I think I've just seen. The text didn't look centered.
I really enjoy being a playtester of something we've made.
It's really fun. Yeah. Do you want to just knock this fucker over? Or are you going to see if you can go all the way? You can go all
This
the way.
is my least favourite looking of all of them. I
I like this one enough that I'm vetoing you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just
it has a
compare
strange
it to
nostalgia
this.
for me.
Just
That's
feels a
kind of
bit
part
ick.
of the joy, isn't it? This is the worst looking one. Many. This doesn't work. Am I going to need more than that? Oh. I think you might need more time on many.
I think
Like
I
another
just panicked.
second, maybe. Yeah, me too, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Bottom ones don't really. I think I might lock you out of picking the bottom ones and the top layer as well.
just the
Is there a
top
reason
layer
to
should
lock
be
you out of the
blocked.
bottom
It's just a bit confusing for the way that it's structured right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Will pulled one out there and it didn't work for a start.
Yeah, it's like, why is that? Oh,
What's happened here? This is interesting.
variable targets of gun controller has not been assigned. Oh,
Have you got an index error somewhere?
unplay. Go back into that scene.
Variable targets of gun control has not been assigned. What line?
I think it's this. It's just one of these was null. I must have deleted that target. It's fine. Fixed.
All right. Do me one more favor. Get back into main because you didn't knock the tower over and that really upsets me because it's that good.
Oh, that's just my gun game. My God. 16 hours later.
16 hours later.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Well, yeah. Oh my god, it does lag when you just load this.
I know.
I think it's
This
because
is
you're
actually
getting
quite good. I
console
like this.
errors, I think. That's why. Like, it just doesn't know what to do. It's probably the save game stuff that's freaking out, actually.
Unable to use. Was that just now? Yeah. Unable to use name GUI style without a current skin.
It just doesn't know what's going on. Don't worry about it. Load in from main.
And then an argument. Oh, that's at the end. That's fine. Scenes.
Yeah, I want to see you knock tower over because I've actually not knocked the tower over yet. Since I made all this new menu, I want to just make sure it works correctly. And I'll load you back into this bit. It should just reload the scene, but I don't know what data it's trying to get persistent.
It was super slick last time, like the little whoosh, and it was almost you didn't even fully not see it knock down before it was back fully assembled.
That's what happens in this one as well, but you'll be in a different camera.
What?
Because they've not hit the ground.
I just got rid of the entire bottom layer.
The three that it's now stood on, though, should.
Oh fuck me! Jesus Christ! That last noise is louder than anything else in the game.
Okay, I've just realised a couple of things. One, the ground is still the layer checking to see whether or not you've collided with stuff, and it's on a fucking table now. So that's why you were able to pull that bottom block out earlier. So you can knock stuff on this table that's going to be fine for a while, and then.
Oh fuck no! That is seriously loud. That needs to be like maybe 50 or 60% of what it is.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want to go ahead and do that while you've got it?
Yeah, where's that?
Death canvas, maybe. You pop open the thing that's got everything in it, which is the first big parent. Death canvas.
Hey, Tethra.
Death sounds.
Kanji because it's just a good aesthetic.
It's fucking.
Looks sick.
I need to open this script and
Yeah,
change
crack
the
that
numbers.
script open and you just need to change the number of the volume that it's being played at.
Oh.
One shot play audience. Is it the hit or the crash that's loud? Or is it both? It's a two.
It's like a squing sort of sound.
That's the crash. So just play that at half volume if you want.
So I wanna
just play audio death crash, comma, whatever volume.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Like 0.5 F if you want.
I don't want to completely dead.
Is the hit too loud?
I think they probably. I don't know. Hang on, let me just play them outside of the editor.
Just knock them over in the. Okay. What? It doesn't matter how loud they are outside of the editor. Right?
No, I know, but let me just compare them relatively.
Very noisy outside. It's very noisy, man. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
God, all this editor stuff.
It's just a fucking good game.
Fuck me, it's that one. Jesus.
Sorry. I don't normalise when I kick out of Audacity.
They're both awful. Ew.
Make them both very quiet then. Are they both good sounds or are they both?
Yeah, they're excellent sounds. They just make my ears sad.
Okay.
I'm glad I don't have my camera on because that was really not an attractive look. Like pulling my headphones off my head, wincing. Might as well face it, I'm addicted to something.
Might as well face it, I'm addicted to coke.
Did I actually save that? I often do that. I get all the way back in the game and I see the star and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, this is like finished.
Yeah, we need to. There's a couple of things that need fixing.
I actually genuinely, Matt, think that tomorrow, if you don't mind, be interesting to have a stab at global leaderboards.
Okay.
It's not going to touch the. It needs to touch the floor.
It's on the cube.
Yeah. Oh, he's not again.
Yeah, that's a lot more bearable.
Okay.
But if that was me with my volume at 50%, then maybe they need to be even lower than that.
I'm going to pour that tea and then let's pair up, Matt. I've been watching Will do all this playtesting. It's too much fun. It's such a fun game, boys.
It's actually quite good.
Right, what's that?
What did I want to do? Gongo.
All right, voice. Matt, what was it?
Yo.
Yo. You wanted to save some stats, and you wanted me to help you with that.
Let's put some visual stats into the game somewhere that I can update from the save file and see that they're working.
So I think we want, like I say, a separate stats screen, maybe. And I think we want that to be, like something you click on in the scene that just takes you to another menu, and then you can go back.
Sure.
Can I just have a quick opinion on this as a sound effect? Oh, no, that didn't do it. I should just copy the link. Oh, which one
I need to fucking play testing out. I want to hear all the squishy sound effects. Actually, I need to vote on whether or not Matt's button sounds are egregious or not. What they call it? It's on Twin. Is that the one?
Yeah.
No, that's on.
No, that is the one.
Yes, it is.
Right. It's fine. Let's see if I agree. I like him a lot. Very squishy.
Was that a yes for the squishy
Oh
button?
no, that's a very bad sound effect.
The squishy buttons?
No, the yay.
Oh, I know.
The squishy buttons I like.
What's
They might want to be paired up with something.
what's
With
the
like
yay?
it's a very loud yay.
What's a yay?
It's for when you get to the other side of the.
Right. Okay.
I'll send you one. Yeah, that squishy button sound might want a little like wood block on it as well.
Maybe it should just be an applause.
Yeah, go for it. You want like a really like cheesy little one.
I think this is the one, boys. It's like accurate for the number of people who's.
Yeah, that's so good. That's the one. It's so nothing. Yeah, that's the one. Just do that light applause. That's really funny. What we're doing, Marv?
Put the stats screen in.
So how we do it? What we do?
You put some UI for stats in. I hook it up to the so files.
Are you currently tracking the games that you've completed?
Yes.
Like, is that when a game gets finished? Is it incrementing that number?
Yes.
And the win or the lose increments the relevant one.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we just want some kind of stat screen. Oh, you gave me a cushion, didn't you, Will?
Yeah.
Is it in the project?
Yeah, it's in the meshes folder, I think.
Exactly where I'd want
It might be
as well.
about 16 meters wide.
How many verts is it?
Oh shit, that could be a problem. I think I forgot to decimate.
344,000.
Nice.
A little heavy. More than everything else in the entire game.
Okay.
So, you're going to decimate that quite a lot for me.
How's that?
That's what we like, baby. One try. That's the face, baby.
I just come up with that. Fucking hell.
A humble try, sir. A simple try.
That's a thin try.
Why I didn't try?
I think I've crushed Blender.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, that doesn't look awful. What is that? 1,000? Is 1,000 too many?
What are the achievements that we are doing, by the way? Like, what you said you wanted to achievements. What are they?
Just things in games that you've done well. So like Will's aim game in 10 or fewer shots, many in 3 or fewer bounding boxes.
Okay, that's fun. Are you able to track that stuff now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fun. I like that a lot. We need to make it obvious that you can do that, and so that people want to play the game a lot. We've just already made such a good fucking product. I've only made one game. It's the menu one.
Nah, I did L for that.
The menu one? You didn't do any of it.
I made it drag stuff.
Right, that's not the scene I made. I've made 2 then, if that one counts. And you also definitely did not do half of that.
I'm joking.
But you didn't. No, I mean the one where you get to pick stuff up, like the Windows menu. That's the only minigame I played.
Make one more.
Oh, I definitely will. I'll probably try and make 2 more or something. We haven't got a pixel art styles one. I was saying to Matt, like we need a pixel art styles one.
Yeah.
I don't know what though.
That is where face it, you're addicted to muff.
Do a like the dinosaur runner style Google Chrome game with like a little Mario type dude.
Yeah.
Easy one. Okay, so we're gonna call this stats scene. Stats. And then just wants to be a canvas with a bunch of stuff on it, right?
Say that again, sorry, Ness.
The stat screen just wants to be a canvas with a bunch of stuff on it.
Guess so, yeah.
Okay. I want it maybe to look like a tatami mat. Can we get a tatami mat texture? I want like a drawn tatami mat texture. Type line drawing. Some pretty cool patterns, to be fair. I might just nab one of these patterns. What's like check can we use wallpaper? That's simple. No, not like wallpaper.
I think of that as like the classic tatami
This which one?
in Discord.
Yeah. It's the actual texture of the tatami I wanted to get. As opposed to just the layout. But yes, that is a nice one, isn't it?
If you search tatami material, there's some good texture things for this.
Material. Is there a very simplified version of this? Still very real, as one might imagine. Stylized. Hard to do stylized, isn't it? Because it's just so detailed. Well, this is kind of good. I don't know if it'll read us to tell me, but that's what I'm trying to do. Are you putting sounds in on that one?
Oh, I was, but then I was going to see what you guys were doing, and then you were just looking at me. So I was really confused, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me.
Yeah, it took a moment to come and check in on what was going on over here.
I need a plosh sound.
You do. I agree with that.
For when told Lado
Would you
falls
like
in
me
the
to find
drink.
you one?
I'd love that if you could.
Let me just make this thing off format.
Oh. Yeah, that's much better now. With the footsteps a bit louder. It feels a bit like Japanese. Also, your like lose noises and stuff that like with the reverb, really good.
Thank you. Make sure nothing comes through behind. Oh shit. No. No.
With the applause, it's like Wii Sports Resort. That's fucking amazing.
That's the goal. Anything that feels like Wii Sports is well done. I am.
I'll skip to the end there, but let's skip to the good bit.
I want to stylize this out. I want like toon shade this. What's like the Photoshop equivalent of a toon shade?
Posterize.
I thought it was posterized well, but it doesn't really do it. What solarize? You don't have these, do you know?
Isn't it posterized, but you set the number of layers like really low?
Well, yeah, but you posterize pushes your levels out to like extremes. Like I guess if I do like we do a little posterizing, it's not too bad.
Compression is killing this. I can't really see.
It's not great basically.
Brilliant.
Let's just save this as like.
What's a unit tatami mat? Tenryu.
Excuse me.
What's a tatami mat?
It's a time like the stuff that you put on the ground to stand on in Japan. You also
like when you sit on the floor to eat your dinner.
Mm-hmm. It's just like I guess it's bamboo maybe.
Oh, I know the stuff.
It's
like held together with string and you can roll it up.
No, that's yeah. Sometimes. Actually, maybe do want to do a sushi mat instead.
COVID.
Yeah, because you know what? Fuck, it's this, isn't it? This is what I want. Just like bamboo with a bit of string on it. And then just put loads of them next to each other. In fact, this is actually a really good picture. You still there, Matt?
Yep, just put a bit of extra sound into the squishy buttons. Sounds good.
Squelch.
Etc. Here is one of the sounds I have been working on. Squelch.
I mean, we could quite happily release this without music, but I would like it to have some kind of.
We're definitely doing music.
How long does music take?
I want it to be dynamic. Well, the Latvian milk music I did in 10 hours.
The Latvian milk music is still so fucking good.
And that was a lot of different instruments and stuff. So.
Yeah, really good. 10 out of 10. Would put in a game at this shit.
Thanks, magic.
I'm gonna go to the loo and maybe grab a drink when I get back. And Liz, you might have
You
some
better
numbers.
fucking be finished.
What was it?
You better fucking be finished.
I think once you've done this, I'll literally just on your end tell you how to hook it up because it'll be really straightforward.
Sure.
Right, I'm gonna sync and then restart Unity. Let's see if that's what the problems I'm having are.
Oh yeah, it's not UI works. I always forget.
Do you reckon Text Mesh Pro existed when we did Latvian?
I bet it didn't.
Because I remember having to just like massively wazz up the resolution on the fonts to make them look even reasonable.
Yeah, that's the thing. I remember doing that as well.
The applause. I feel like the applause should be on all of them. It feels correct.
You should. Well, there's a couple of sounds missing.
It's good sound. I like that they've not overdone it. I think that's the thing I like about the sound effect. It's just like
Who's not overdone it? Oh, the applause. That it's just like really meager.
Yeah. I'm still not entirely sold on the colours on this Crossing one.
The Crossing one, I think, it's not the colors. It's just like the model fidelity, the lighting, shit like that. It's just not the perfect aesthetic, basically. Do you want to do me some like? I think actually, should we just like get like a different aesthetic here to just do like photos top down of food?
For what?
This stats screen just looks like a dining area, and this one's like literally like photographic. That's an aesthetic we haven't done yet. It's actually just like images off of the internet.
I think there may be a reason why that's an aesthetic we haven't done.
I don't know. I think it could look quite cool.
I'll roll with it.
I might be wrong, but no, stop me. So,
Splash sound. Gonna get a splash sound.
there you go. I'm making a splash sound.
Ooh. Oh. If someone had recorded some of these sounds, I think why has someone thought that's good enough to put on the internet?
Wow. They don't know that there's fucking game jams out there.
We don't got time for this.
There's kids starving in Lancashire.
Have you heard about that? Or are you just saying I think because I'm in Lancashire?
You're in Lancashire, yeah. Why are the kids starving in Lancashire?
So my niece, well, Eve's niece's school have had to like reduce their lunch menu because they can't get enough food delivered.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Okay.
because of like
COVID.
lorry drivers and stuff.
Lorries, yeah. Lorry gate.
You're a lorry driver. Oh,
Yeah, you are. You are. You're
lorry
a fucking
driver, lorry driver.
Lorry driver, lorry driver.
You smell like a lorry driver.
Can you drive this lorry, please? That lorry driver thing is fucking crazy. Feels like bloody New York in the 80s. That's what I reckon anyway. I wasn't actually there. I wasn't invited.
Why would you?
Why would you? Yeah,
Ba-ba-da-ba-doop, Inspector William.
that is who you are, is it not so?
I think that might be my name. Beep beep. Squiddle diddle deep. Squididdle deep.
Well, this one's come out a little bit better than old fucking Fishy Leg Game.
It has. I think it was entirely because of our multi-threaded approach, and I think the fact that noticing that we've had a lot less time of just fucking about having a laugh.
Oh yeah.
Because we've not been like, oh, I can't do anything at the moment.
No. Exactly. What a proper sushi man.
Yeah, that works. That's great. Right.
You see what I'm going for?
That's got all the sound effects in now. So that's like polish pass 1 complete.
Love to hear it. Sushi man. Something else.
Yeah, and just
What?
count and burst feel like the odd ones out. Even the pancake one that was totally unfinished. Like
Count is not good. I like burst. I know you don't like burst. I like burst. Just like, allow burst to have its like really rubbishy aesthetic. Put like some really like chiptune music behind it. You'll like it.
I think the matching buttons game could do with a better background. I feel like we could add a bit of texture there.
Yeah.
What's that material called? You know when you have plastic that's molded and it's got like a weird sort of 3D leathery pattern to it?
No, I don't know what that is.
Right, let me try and find it.
It's almost like quite sturdy foam.
No.
No, okay.
Molded face. Like this sort of plastic, like what you would make one of these out of. You'll probably know what I mean when I show you what I'm talking about with it on.
Oh, yeah. I do think I know.
I don't know how you describe that. It's like plastic leather texture.
I also don't know how you describe that. Yeah,
There's probably a name for it.
Textured plastic on Google, see what happens.
Oh yeah, totally just that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Grain. Plastic grain texture.
What's the plastic grain that we're talking about? What about that? You want to replicate it?
I sort of want this to be the background to the buttons because it's like a panel that you'd mount them on.
Oh yeah, cool. Do that. Yeah. I now know what you mean by model leather. It's like the kind of shit that Games Workshop fucking carry cases are made of. So I've got tools I put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say like a blow molded tool case, but I didn't think. I think you'd both be like, eh.
You were correct. Well, at least on my end.
That's just actual some leather. It's not what I'm going for.
Need a fade. Where's my old gradient? Make a gradient, please. I know I already have one of these. I shouldn't have to make another one. Should be fucking easy. Oh, come on. Not that white. Nice one.
You guys ever used this? imageonline.com.ua, and you can just generate a seamless texture from a picture.
Oh, that's cool.
No, I've not used it.
I forgot to go and get my tea. I'll be back in a sec.
You go get your tea, Val.
It's just not done it. No.
Shit, I need to close some of this stuff. I've a million tabs open. Relax, my sweet tabs. It is okay.
Good enough.
Was it?
I just said that's probably good enough. This tile texture. Plastic texture.
What stats are we doing? What stats are we tracking in this, do we think?
That actually looks quite good.
What, this screen I'm doing?
Oh, no, sorry, the text shows do. I'm sure yours looks lovely too.
Well, you weren't super sure earlier, so just come and weigh in.
I'm doing good these days.
Probably. Gizmo. Have a look. It's a little obvious that they are just floating above it now because they're very flat and it's very textured. They'd need to leave shadows on it, I think, at least.
Beep.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. Didn't that leave?
Yeah, he went to get some food or something, didn't he?
Makes sense.
I quite like it like that. I like it like that.
I like it like that.
Still bad at it.
Then she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. Still those voices are calling from far away. Maybe up in the middle of the night, just to hear them say. It's fucking EGX and okay. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She's got a Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys. She calls from far away. Woke me up in the middle of the night. Just to hear them say.
Look up to the Hotel California.
California.
Creep deep, tweet deep, do. Such a lovely place. Do, skipper. Do.
What a nice surprise.
And your alibis.
I baked you apart.
Do. I still think the one where you match the two buttons should have like a thing where like it highlights the two that you should have clicked at the end if you didn't get it. Because otherwise you like it can feel like there just definitely wasn't a pair.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Having that sort of alright, okay, fair enough. I feel
Yeah,
like
I don't
that
know
would
if I
reduce
can.
the feeling persecuted. Like
You might be right.
like losing because you were bad at it feels better than losing because you think the game's broken.
Not wrong. I do see what you're saying. Still those voices are calling from far away.
Nobody's pushed anything in a while.
No, I'm just making the stats kitchen right now. That's what I'm calling this.
And hat is really pretty.
A hat.
Yeah. In my opinion. I acknowledge that opinion might not be shared by others.
It's a great fit. It looks like the hat from A Hat in Time.
What's a hat in time?
It's A Hat in Time. It's another video game. It's a bit Mario-y. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Like the shader is very similar, and they've got like that degree of harshness on the shading.
What do you think of this?
Yeah, we're starting to get there. Yeah, it's pretty good.
What if I play it with the actual coloured buttons? What? Give me 10 seconds.
It's good dark there.
Pardon?
It looks good dark there, like a dark buttoned game is quite good. But obviously, they do need two different colours. Maybe it'll look good in colour as well. Icons might need making a little smaller, the shields so stick off the top. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. It's got a vibe.
Better than just the plain background or not?
I think I'm on board. Can you do that? Can you make the button icon smaller? Or is that a matte thing?
It's probably a matte thing.
Actually, if you crack into, you know what, it's right there. If you crack
In the
into
button prefab.
yeah,
And
just
then it's got each of these.
It'll have an image, right?
Yeah.
Just make them a little smaller. Like
Currently 0.003.
Make them 0.0025.
Like
So they just fit, yeah, because the shield was going off the top, right?
that. But just turn on the shield. How's that?
It's all right. I think it looks a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they all look better. The tourist got simplified to a circle. I like that. Yeah, this looks much better now.
Yeah, I'm well on board. That's sick. Do you want to change, save that and push it, and then do you want to change count?
Yeah, well, we changed on count. You want me to make it look good?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I can. Well, I can try. It's all UI stuff, and I don't really know what I'm doing with UI stuff because, like, there is nothing here. Is it all just prefabs? Count controller. Let's see. Oh, cannot submit.
So the first thing is the circle he's using. Can you import another circle that is like tiny? Or just duplicate that in the assets folder.
And then just import it at a lower resolution.
And then import it at like 64.
I could just change the import setting for the original.
Not the original, because it might be being used in more than one place.
All right, okay. Fair. So assets, images, this circle. I guess.
Yeah, just make a duplicate.
Like 128.
Might even be too big, but yeah, try it. It'll look instantly smoother when you press play.
How do I need to put it on here?
Yeah.
Circle. Circle's not on there. Oh, he's got a prefab called token.
Okay, crack that open. Make that. Take the correct whatever.
Berate, isn't it?
Very hard as indeed. It needs to be
Here
shaped
it
as.
is. Circle small. So that's all I've changed, isn't it?
Right, press play on this scene and it'll already just look way better.
New York City. Eat apples and bananas. I might go get a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're going to be up till silly
I've
o'clock
got a few
again.
hours in me, mate.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
keep looking at
not
my.
They're really
It is.
jaggedy. They're really jaggedy. Is it just a shit like texture these brought?
I think they're better, but they're not perfect.
Make them like 64 on the import. And then go again.
Yo.
Yo.
They're just
It
the
might just
same.
be a really low
They're the
res
same
texture.
circle that's already in images. So if anyone else is using the circle, don't be changing that one.
That's what
No, we've
made a-
duplicated it just in case.
Right. Okay.
I've made a stat screen that's like styled zanily.
Cool.
It looks like this.
Yeah, Jane is not doing very well tonight, so.
Bless her.
I'm probably gonna head to bed fairly soon as well.
Okay.
If you want to have a look at, stats looks cool.
It's like it's got photos.
Yeah, nice.
We haven't done a just photos aesthetic yet. That feels like Warrior Wary. They
It
would
does
just have
feel
some
very Warrior
real
Wary.
photos.
Do you wanna hook those stats in?
No, I just don't know what they should be.
What-
I've got like games one.
The ones that I'm tracking right now are total games played, total games won, and fastest win.
We should also have total losses, right?
Maybe yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. If you can see the total played and total won, do you need to list losses as well?
Not games lost. I mean like towers you've knocked over.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
How do you make this look more better? How do we make the like?
I'll come and have a stab at that one with you in a sec.
Yeah.
When Matt goes to bed, we'll go through this one together. Just honestly, just a couple of like white spaces.
Has she still just got some shit now squirty in your ear stuff?
Yeah.
And she's getting worse?
Well, the ear that was originally infected is getting better, but she's at the kind of low point of the second ear that was infected.
Oh. Yay.
So. Lame. What have you been doing to each other's ears?
Freaks.
Who fucking knows? The thing is, like, Jane's infection happened like 5 days after mine, and we hadn't seen each other that entire time,
No fair.
which is really
That's such a random good. Do you share headphones?
weird. No. I don't
Yeah, I
even-
thought it was a headphone thing, but Matt doesn't even use in-ears.
I don't even
But,
use
like-
the headphones, no.
Like, and even then, I've never heard of it being like a transmissible thing. Not that my sample size is particularly high for this sort of thing, but
The thing is, this is also like it's exact fucking symptoms as well. When neither of us have had any of our other sinuses affected at all. Like our throats are completely fine, which is also kind of weird for an ear infection. Usually, like swallowing hurts and stuff. Totally fine, but and if it's
they're treating her as a different infection to you. They're treating her
Apparently,
as
well,
an outer ear infection, and they treated you as an inner ear infection.
yeah. My doctor just didn't fucking ask any questions about it. He just went, "Oh, your ear hurts, so you."
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, and then they're both an infection that started on one side and then spread to the other side after like 2 days.
It's wild.
That's very, very unfortunate.
It has to be. I mean, it has to be something, right? It'd be wild if that was coincidence.
Yeah, it's a very.
You know what it could be? It could be like sharing a pillow or something.
If it was that, James wouldn't just wait for 5 days, surely.
She might have better ears.
Screws on the ground, screws on my pillow, it's gone in my ear. Oh, bloody shit.
Fastest game win is a kind of weird one to track because some of them are just objectively way faster than the others, right?
Sure, it's just kind of fun that you have beaten one in less than a second or whatever.
If you can complete hat with more than half of the time remaining, you definitely win a hat that sits on the table.
It's going to be so weird putting those assets in as things in like the scene that has pretty good lighting and stuff. They should probably be in like little snow globes or something.
I like that as an idea.
Well, we've got a lot of time tomorrow. Okay, achievements. What kind of achievements do we want to put in? Does every level want an achievement?
If you can think of them, there's some levels that I really have no idea what you would do, like text and balloons.
I guess they could just be like, write out a word or whatever.
So you don't think the achievements have to be something where you also beat the level in that case?
Not necessarily.
Okay, fine. Yeah, so like the matching buttons one is just press every button down before time runs out.
Yeah, that's fun.
Okay, then yeah, sure, we can do one per game.
I don't know what the menu one could be, because mine doesn't have a lot of
Shall I
options.
switch stream to Niz? It's been on Will for quite a while, I think.
Yeah.
It's alright. There you go.
Have you seen this menu one?
I'm peeping at your bump map on this table.
Yeah.
It's so high detail.
It's not mine, buddy.
Oh, fair.
Came in with someone else, just co-opted it.
I like
It's
it.
very
Sorry,
high
what are we
detail,
looking
though.
at?
And then
here?
I've tiled it like 200 times.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Insanely high detail.
Why Stats Kitchen? Can you put them together and make more stats?
No, just come to kitchen.
Can you make
This is the stats
a
kitchen.
sandwich?
Welcome to the stats kitchen.
Just that's what.
A sandwich.
You can make a sandwich. Yeah. That's the other reason it's called stats kitchen.
Oh, right, I see.
All works out.
Statshimi.
Sashimi is good. I obviously quite like sashimi.
So yeah,
So with achievements,
Yeah.
are we just going to have? Are we going to say what they are for
I
all
think
of the
you-
achievements?
yeah, because well,
I
think
can
so.
make this a scroll rect, like we can make this infinite.
Sure.
So
Yeah, like I think so because it does just mean that people on stream and stuff might start aiming for them, and then they will just play for longer. What do you reckon?
yeah. I'm on board. I think it sounds good. Let me
Shall
just-
I explain how you can like hook these numbers into the actual save file now, and then I'll shoot?
I'll probably just do this with you. Like I don't need to. If you've got to shoot, just fucking shoot, dude, and then we'll do this tomorrow or whatever.
Alright. I imagine I'll also be up a decent chunk earlier than everyone, so if I've got a
Probably.
couple hours,
If yesterday was anything to go by.
what should I do?
I mean,
when
today.
What do you do when you get up? That's a good question.
I can just do a new mini game if I've got nothing else to do.
Do you know, you can do a new minigame if you don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
and this might feel a little bit overwhelming because it's brand new. You want to have a look at online leaderboards. I genuinely think that could be pretty sick.
Potentially.
If you look at PlayFab, I think PlayFab is free, right?
Take a look at that. Yeah. Testing it's
10
going to be
titles,
quite
up to
hard.
100,000 users. No, I've done this before, and it is pretty straightforward.
Okay.
It's you write an online little play script, you expose some variables to it, you import the PlayFab thingy into the game, and then they just have a leaderboard support. If you're up and you have like 2 hours and you want to like, that's probably a really cool one because if we can get online leaderboards for this, it would be sick.
Okay, so potentially that. Yeah.
Things I've got in here. I wrote a list down of things yesterday. Make it so that we can't take blocks from the top or the bottom, I think is probably a thing we should do.
Okay.
I can just do that today though. Bug fix for block pool, change camera angles on Django. I don't think we need to do that. Leaderboards, instructions for games we've done, sound for timer and menu done, sort of. Yeah, do we want the rope fizzling down to just be like on top of every minigame? Because it might sound obnoxious, but it also might sound correct. I don't know.
might just have like a
Yeah,
half
because some of them don't have ambience.
I think they should all have ambience also, by the way. So
Even with
What
music.
ambience do you do on some buttons or a hat?
I'll work it out.
How does one be an ambient hat?
You
Even,
just create
even
some
with
ambience.
music, you think you need ambient.
I think they all want ambience, yeah. I think it's just going to help. I think it makes it feel a lot more full.
Okay.
Sound for main scene done. Yeah, I mean, more minigames is probably the real answer. It's not hard to add them in. I'll say that. It's fucking easy to add them in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I think online leaderboards could be pretty fucking huge. It'd also be really fun to just do online leaderboards. And I know that PlayFab is pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah, up to you.
I'm making a
Yeah,
bowler
that's-
hat.
Make that bowler hat, buddy.
I've decided that's a good way to spend my time.
Well, it's great. Essentially.
Does everyone agree that Nightmare Before Christmas is like one of the best films ever made?
No,
They should.
It's alright.
that's a bold fucking statement. Honestly, I think it's wild that you thought.
Next to Chicken Run, excuse me.
Next to freaking Chicken Run, dude.
Fried chicken run.
Freaking Run. Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, first of all, it's been a long time since I've watched Nightmare Before Christmas, so I'm not gonna like shit on you. But I just remember it being like fine, right? Is it really good?
One of my all-time favourites. Not that that makes it good.
No, it doesn't make it good. I mean, you can also, Matt, you can also just hook all these in tomorrow.
Yeah,
You wake up.
could do that.
That's a pretty easy one.
Yep.
I'm going to make this scrollable so you can just add children into this. And I'm going to put a load of sample ones in, sample achievements in.
Cool. So you could put a little flash upable UI for earning achievements in minigames as well if you want. Little badge, little waiver badge.
Sure.
And yeah, I can hook that in, and I can even start tracking some achievements as well, like the ones that we know what they are, like all the buttons pressed before the end.
Yeah, I'll put a way to get in and out of this menu also.
Can we have an achievement for learning the secret of the marked cards, and you get it for just picking all 6 correct in a row? It's probably the hardest.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that seems good.
And it can be like mark of the something.
Ninja.
Mark of a thief or something.
Fuck. So close. I wanted that so fucking bad.
Alright, boys.
Okay,
I'm
boy.
gonna go, because I'm tired and Jane is very unwell, so...
You gotta look after Jane.
Yeah, go look after it.
I'll catch you two tomorrow. Good luck this evening.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
just to be a quick one. Let Jane know that I'll literally never forgive her for fucking me like this.
I'll be sure to do that.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for watching, chat. I will catch you tomorrow for the third and final day of Ludum Diary 49, where we will be finishing and submitting the winning game, Jingoku.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Very exciting. Cheers
That's
for
an
watching.
attitude. I like it.
Catch you later, and catch you two later as well.
Bye.